Welcome back, everybody. So in this video, we are going to add in the menu here, the top menu there, and then we're going to go all the way down to the bottom. We're going to add a menu bar there, and we're also going to add a few pages, or these pages, to our site. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to head over to the editor. All right. Now, the very first thing we need to do is we need to add some pages to our site. So to add some pages, we're going to come up here to the very top one right there, click on it, and then it's going to show up this screen right here. You then want to go into defaults. You want to click on this arrow right here at the end, and then this is where we can actually add some pages. So if you go right down to the bottom, you'll see where it says add page. So click on it. Now, one of the nice things that you're going to notice once this populates is that there are a lot of pre-made pages automatically done that you could add to your site. Okay. Now we are going to add some legal pages, so there's some legal pages in here that you could add to your site, and it's already done for you. All you just need to do is edit a few things. So let me just go back to the site. Let's see which legal pages they have. So they have disclaimer and terms of website use. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go to where's the disclaimer? I think it's this one. Okay, click on it, and it's going to ask you for a name, and then all you need to do is just click on the confirm button right here, and then that's it. It's going to load automatically populate into the site. So there it is right there. We just created it. So let's add the other one, which is term of use. So add page. And I think it's this one. Yep, terms of website use. So click on it. This is the name of the page right here, and then we are going to go to confirm to actually create the page, and then that is it. Now, what I want to do is I want to show everybody. Right, these are standard pages that already are here, so anybody can use it. And if you look, right, you could edit as much as you want or as little as you want. If you want to keep it as is, the only thing you have to do with these pages is right at the bottom. It does have, I'll show you right at the bottom here. All right, let me just move this up a little bit. So, all right, you have to edit this part right here. Right, you got to put in your address, right, or your contact details, right, for somebody to contact you. That's it. But everything else is ready to go with these terms of use or these legal documents, if you like. So let's go back. So if we click on this will bring us back to the menu, and then we can click on the arrow right here, and then so these are the pages we have right here, and then we need to create one more page, which is the menu page. So it's going to be a blank page. Click on blank, and then just click on this right here, just blank, and then we're going to call it menu. That's what it's called, menu, and then click on confirm, and there you go. All right, so our pages are completed. Look how nice and easy that is. Woohoo, right? Okay. Now let's go down to our footer, and there's one thing I want to show everybody here, right? Is if you want to make this working space bigger with your footer, the one way you got to do it is you got to click on it. And you see the little dots. So you can only once you extend it or once you move it downwards, right? Then the space becomes bigger for you working. Okay, that's the only way for you to make the footer bigger. Right, just so everybody knows. Okay, so let's add in our menus now. So now to add in our menus, we go to the plus sign. And you see right there, it says menu. Click on menu. And let's work with, so these are just a variety of options you could choose. Right, so many menus, right? We're just going to go with a nice, simple, easy breezy one. So we're going to go with this one right here. I'm going to click on it. And then it loads right here. Okay, so now, close out of this, and then to configure our menu, and what I'm going to do is I want to bring this up here, right in the header. Yes, okay, I know. We're going to right click on it, and we're going to configure actually let's go to configure first. So when you configure it, what we're doing is we're putting the pages in the menu. Okay, and I'll show you what I mean. So once we go into here, you got to click on the wheel. Actually, let me back up just in case if I lost it, anybody. So you're going to right click on the menu, go to configure, you got to configure it first, and then you click on the wheel, and then this is where you get to configure what will actually be in the menu, right? So we want the home page, And then you could rearrange it by order. So I think we should go menu first, Let's drag and drop. Let's go to disclaimer, and let's go to terms of use. All right, and then click on confirm. So now you see everything's right there already. Okay, so let's change and let's configure the appearance. So we're gonna go back and just click on the wheel, and then actually, sorry, we're not gonna do that. Let's go out of here. We're gonna go right click on here, and then we're gonna go to appearance. Okay, and then once you click on appearance, right, this is where you can change everything. So now you can change the menu spacing right here, so you can see, right, you can make them closer together, farther. I think this one is all right. And then you can change the vertical spacing. Right, see that? Change vertical spacing. Okay, and then you can change the font. All right, so you can center it, change the font, everything right. Change the size of the font. I think that's good. All right, but now we want to change the color. So let's go to text color, and we want it to the default color. We want it to be white. And I think the hover over color was like a gray. Which we got to a gray, and you can see. Yeah, that's all right. And then the selected color. So what that means is the page that's selected on will be highlighted in that color. So I think that blue, but that blue does not looks a little blurry. You can't even really see it. All right, so let's change this blue to maybe, I don't know, darker blue. Let's go this one. Yeah, that blue is better. All right, so there you go. Okay, so now we have the menu created. And then you guys already know that what I like to do is Control-C, Control-V. Right, that takes care of this menu, and we could bring it all the way down to the footer. Now, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I'm not working on the home page. I'm working on the menu page. But because of the fact that I'm working on the header and the footer, it doesn't really matter which page on the site I'm working on. I'll show you guys in a minute, because the header and the footer is on every site or every page of your site. Okay. And this is just a good example. You can see I'm on the menu page, and this is the menu page right here. And you can see the headers there and the footers there. Okay, so everything is finished here for, like, the menu is completed. The only thing we need to do with this menu on the footer is we just need to change it to a vertical menu. So you just right click, and then right here, vertical menu, right? And then move it over. Let's move it over right there. All right, and there you go. So let's have a look. Scroll up. All right, so yeah, everything looks good there. And then we got the vertical menu right down there. Okay, go back to our editor. Yep, vertical menu is right there. And then we have the menu right there. All right, perfect. Okay, so that is it for this video. So in the next video, and actually let me just show everybody just before I exit or end this video. If I go to home, wait till it loads. Right, you can see the menus on, and this is on every page, right? Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Okay. Okay, so that's it for this video. So I will see everybody in the final video. I think that's going to be the final video, where what we're going to do in the final video is we're just going to do some final touches. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I'll put on the grids, or the grids. I'll put on the ruler and just align everything, just move everything around so it looks all nice and pretty. But the majority of the work is done. So I'll see everybody in the next video.